Plus, we're down to the final 4 teams in the Major League Baseball postseason and more. Here are some of the top headlines. A federal advisory panel voted yesterday to support booster shots of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine, but not for everyone. The Food and Drug Administration Committee endorsed boosters for people aged 65 and up and younger adults with certain medical conditions or jobs that put them at increased risk for infection, Committee Chair, Dr. Arnold Monto. The available data support the safety and effectiveness of Moderna COVID-19 vaccine for use under U.S. as a booster dose, 50 micrograms, mRNA 1273 and at least 6 months after completion of a primary series in the following population. The booster will be a half dose of the same vaccine already given. Company data suggests that the lower dose was as effective, but had potentially fewer side effects. That FDA committee decision still needs to be verified by a different advisory panel and by top federal officials. Today, the committee will vote on boosters for a different vaccine, Johnson & Johnson. But it's unclear if they have enough data to make a decision yet on J&J. Trial results showed major improvements 2 months after the initial single vaccine dose, but involved only about 8,000 people. And after 6 months, only 17 people were tracked. The one shot of Johnson & Johnson has been found to be 72% protective against moderate to severe disease in the U.S. and data after 2 months bumped that up all the way to 94%. J&J said the booster also gives 100% protection against severe or critical symptoms. The FDA panel will also hear information today about getting a different vaccine as a follow-up. A Texas law banning most abortions remains in effect. That's after a federal appeals court sided with Texas officials a second time yesterday, and again suspended a lower court ruling that blocked the law. It prevents abortions at around 6 weeks of pregnancy, essentially banning the vast majority of abortions in general in the state. The 3-judge panel on the 5th U. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled 2-1 late yesterday, refusing a request from the U. Department of Justice to allow a lower court ruling that blocked enforcement of the Texas law.